YouTube? I'm the Gaming Pegasus 187, and this is Side Scroller Sunday, episode 35, I believe. On a Monday, because I was playing a lot of Madden, a lot of Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man Legacy Collection on the Xbox One. That came out. I've been enjoying the fuck out of that. And it's something I just discovered here probably about a half hour ago. Contrary to what I said on I Got Gameplay, which I don't think that episode's even out yet, so I thought they got rid of the pause trick in the first Mega Man. Basically, what that is, you pause the game, you can register multiple hits with the Thunder Beam, which makes the Yellow Devil your bitch. You make him look like an absolute bitch. Well, I didn't discover this, and I spent a bit of time trying to beat him the normal way, couldn't do it, so I just moved on to Mega Man 2, went through that, decided to go back to the first one, and then decided to look at in the options menu at the fucking button configuration. I see auto fire, I see pause. Huh? So I back out, I hit it, it paused the game. Oh boy, do I feel like an idiot. So I went and raped the Yellow Devil, and now I've got the rest of that game to beat. So the Super Metroid playthrough is continuing, and that wasn't supposed to happen. I thought I turned the sound off on this thing. Sydney Hunt. What the fuck is this? What's the name of this game? Just fucking had it too. Sydney Hunter's Shrines of Peril. It's a homebrew game. It's actually out on the Google Play Store right now. I think it should be coming out on iOS here pretty soon. This is a game that was helped develop by Mr. Gamester81. Which is awesome. So it's free, and I got downloaded on my tablet here. It's actually a pretty good little television type game, which it's got that exact same, in television, that graphical style and all that shit. So, how about the homebrew scene in the last couple of years? It's really exploded. It's definitely cool when you see these homebrew games of, you get like, oh, what was the other one he's working on? Justice Beaver. I almost said Justin Bieber, and I don't know why. Fuck that little shit stain. Anyway. The first ring domination of Season 2 for Supercard ended, and I got through Super Rare, so I got Kevin Owens, which is great, because, well, I had already randomly pulled one off the board, so guess what, that makes another Super Rare Pro, along with Randy Orton at Summer Rae, and Brie Bella, which is already completely fucking maxed out. So, that happened. And, oh shit, I almost forgot about my damn King of the Ring. This would have been bad. I almost forgot my King of the Ring and Supercard. That would not have ended well. So I'm trying to get more Super Rares here, buddy. I just hope my Summer Rays are ready to get pro'd. Yeah, it's tricky. It takes a little more work than... don't start crashing on me now, you bastard. It takes a little more work than Season 1 was, where all you had to do was max level them and then combine. Now, not only do they have to be max level, but you have to have each stat maxed out, if that makes any sense. It's... once you play like 10 games with each attribute, required. You get a boost. It's like 20 games, and then there's the one that's really more of a pain in the ass is the proc ability, the fucking special ability bullshit. Because that's fucking random. I think it triggers like on super rares like 18% of the time. I think it's like 20 on pros. Here's our wonderful X-ray visor, which is fucking awesome. I think I get a couple of different abilities here. Get a couple of the different, yeah. I think I get the. I already got the grapple beam, didn't I? Shit. Yeah, I did already get the grapple beams. Shows how much I fucking remember what the hell's going on in my own damn gameplay. I did make the ultra rare in my exhibition, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that Legacy Pro Brie Bella really fucking helped. So glad I kept those around. I mean, especially knowing that season 2 is on the way, and I never got rid of, because I never got rid of Sammy or Undertaker from Ring Domination. So I was actually able to get my ultra rare Legacy Pro Sammy out of that single card, which I was very happy about. Now make Roman look really strong. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened. I think my editing software is trying to freeze on me, but yeah, I'm actually playing. I'm trying to grind out a few more energies from the King of the Ring because I want to try and get more super rares. It's awesome. The more super rares I'm going to end up getting, guess what? The less chance I have to rank up that many, rare pros. And I don't have to have this. I have like fuck. I got like 5 Stardust rares. I don't know what is with this game and giving me Stardust. I know maybe it's trying to tell me something. I don't know. But yeah, that's a thing. I was originally, because it was like, okay, because I'm never going to be able to pro these things. I'm thinking more towards my, Road to Glory. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm never going to be able to use these things because I could rank them up completely. But guess what? As I'm getting more WrestleMania pros, they're not going to last. So, what is I'm not going to keep them around. I'll use them in the Fusion Chamber. So I've got some extra Fusion cards. And then, here comes Season 2. Here come the Legacy Fusions. And, I can get some instant. Oh, stop freezing. I don't know why this thing's freezing. I'm just going to try and get through this in one take, because that's what I do. Adjust my thing here. There we go. So now I finally got the grapple beam. I've got just decked out pretty well right now, so I'm very happy. Yeah, because there's no way you're getting past this. I'm basically the next stop is the fucking gravity suit, so I don't move like a snail in the water, or going as slow as a sloth taking shit. And I missed that jump because I'm off. I don't know why. Okay, his guys weren't that high up energy, but yeah, it's like, Epic Bray Wyatt. It's interesting. These are fucking super rare King of the Rings. What the fuck? Jackass. Well, then again, I've got 4 ultra rares in my fucking King of the Rings, so who the hell am I to bitch? Alright, let's start dropping enhancements. Crazy here. Most of these rare bastards, because guess what? I want to try and keep a lot of my super rare and ultra rares at this point. I'm just dropping them on there because I want to do some more. Let's see, we'll hit improve here. Drop these on my diva. It's for a little more shit. And then this at least keeps me from hitting any kind of limit. Because I fucked up and I hit like a... Why'd I just drop? Whatever. So, throw Sammy in there. I'm running out here. I'll just drop what I can on here and just keep a lot of my rares and crap on there. I can definitely I'll drop a rare speed enhancement on that proc ability. There's one other thing I could really talk about in the big fucking insane news that hit this week. Some psycho in Idaho went and murdered 3 people. And, well, he is blaming violent video games. He said violent video games made it easier for him to kill these people. And you'll hear me when I bring it up on one of the next I Got gameplays. My reaction, because I'm looking through, I randomly go on my YouTube and I see Alpha Omega Sin posted a video, and it's about this. I'm just like, no, oh hell fucking no. So I start reading the damn thing, and here it is. Well, blah 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 blah. Like, this is really a fucking thing. So, what this is gonna do is it's gonna allow all the fuckwits, like Jack Thompson, he's gonna crawl out from under the rock he's living under, and he is gonna point to say, look, violent video games do cause mass shootings, but then he's gonna be losing his mind, he's gonna be celebrating, he's gonna be stripping off all his clothes, he's gonna have one hand on his dick happily jacking off because he's in fucking hog heaven. All the politicians, all these idiots who want to find something to crusade against, because now it's election season, so they're going to crusade against violent video games because they're causing mass shootings. Oh, it's not the fact that we have more guns in this country than we have people, it seems like. Oh, it's not the fact that we have irresponsible idiots. It's not the fact that our mental health system is complete shit. No, it's violent video games. Between me and a lot of my friends, we can point to a number, about 10 to 1. This one guy and the rest of us that play violent games. And we don't go out and murder people. Yeah. So that's a thing. This fucking pisses me off. You know, the moment I see one of these inbred hicks open their mouth like Mike Huckabee, he's already off the rails on the we gotta defend Kim Davis train. Because this man has no grasp of our fucking Constitution. He's gonna sit there and defend a stubborn bitch who won't do her job because Oh, gays can now get married. Guess what? It's now constitutional. You, under oath, you swore to an oath, bitch, to uphold the Constitution. Mike Huckabee is, or as I call him, old hee-haw Huckabee. This fucking idiot, my god. I'm so glad he's polling so low that it's digging the China. Like him, Bobby Jindal, or polling lower than D's nuts. That was still one of the funnier things. The 15-year-old Iowa farm boy that filled out the papers as D's nuts was polling higher than Mike Huckabee and Bobby Jindal. Anyway, back to what I was originally talking about. I didn't know how I'd throw fucking... But I could see, like, Mike Huckabee coming out. Look, violent video games are causing mass shootings. I see Bobby Jindal doing the same thing. He got an A+ from the NRA. Which doesn't take fucking much. I mean, it wouldn't take... Actually, it really doesn't take much to... All you gotta do is you just gotta make sure more people are getting guns. You gotta fight against common sense legislation. You get A's and A+ from these tiny dicks over at the NRA. See ya, you ghost bastard. But it doesn't take much to get failing grades from the NRA. All you gotta do is, you know, protest because he said guns are a public health hazard. Watch, I can easily get a failing grade from the NRA right now in the next 10 seconds. We need more background checks on guns, more mental health checks. We need to make anyone that is a violent felon should never have the ability to own a fucking gun. And just like that, F from the NRA. It doesn't take that fucking much. It took me 10 seconds. Just like that. I mean, the fucking anti-violent video game crusade has gotten so absurd that I believe it was the Fort Hood shooting happened the day before GTA 5 came out. The day before. And what was the media fucking doing? Blaming Grand Theft Auto 5. The game wasn't out yet, you morons. But of course, people who are just the blind fucking sheep will gobble it up like, oh, please, thank you for telling us this bullshit. And that's what it fucking is. It's goddamn bullshit. It's all bullshit. This is why I hate fucking corporate media. Especially Fox News. Because, my god. Anytime I turn on a fucking clip from Fox News, because I'm watching something else and I'm watching what bullshit they spouted off today, or this minute, it's like I feel like I got my brain cells exploding inside my head. It's so ungodly stupid. And then they bring on people like fucking Dr. Keith, a blowhard, who's on their medical A team, who doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground. They've had fucking Sarah Palin on there. They've had Ted Nugent, the king of the tiny dicks. The pants shitter that avoided going to Vietnam. On top of that, they had, Mike Huckabee on there pretend like he was strumming a guitar with Ted Nugent singing Cat Scratch Fever. Yeah, that's real family values there, and you're complaining that President Obama lets his kids listen to Beyonce. I mean, sometimes you just want to reach through your screen and stick your head through and introduce yourself like this. Hi, I'm Wayne Brady. I'm about to choke a bitch and then proceed to strangle somebody. That's how I feel every time fucking Fox News comes on. Anyway, yeah, take your fucking violent video game bullshit. It's just one example, and of course they're gonna fucking use it to try and hammer home their point that violent video games do cause violent people. Huh. It's funny because I play like Mortal Kombat, I play fucking, Call of Duty. I've never wanted to rip somebody's spine out through their ass. I've never once wanted to put a bullet in somebody's head. Because of that. Funny how that works. Anyway, Pegasus out.